Hi, I'm Eric. I'm based in Brisbane, Australia. Before I show you GrowBotik, I want to say something important. If you run a marketing agency or digital agency and growth feels heavier than it should, you are not imagining it. Most agency owners start out wanting freedom, more income, better clients, more control, more time with family, and a business that gives them options. But somewhere along the way, the agency can become the thing that traps them. More clients means more work. More work means more staff. More staff means more management, payroll, stress, and less freedom. So, if that sounds familiar, hear this clearly. Your agency may not be failing. The model may simply be too manual. The hard part about running an agency is not just getting clients, it is everything after that. Discovery calls, audits, research, proposals, follow-up, client questions, reporting, tracking, chasing, explaining. A lot of this work matters, but it does not all need to be done by you, and it should not force you to keep hiring every time you want to grow. That is where many agency owners hit the wall. More revenue usually means more people. More people means more complexity. More complexity means less freedom. So the business grows on paper, but your life does not feel better. That is not the dream. That is just a more expensive job. That is why I wanted to show you GrowBotik. GrowBotik is an AI-powered autonomous marketing and business growth system designed to help agency owners create leverage without building a heavy traditional team. It helps with the time-consuming parts of the agency process: discovery, business analysis, gap analysis, lead generation, qualification, follow-up, growth planning, execution support, tracking, reporting, and client communication. It can also work under your own brand. So the client experience can look and feel like your business, your process, and your offer. While AI helps do the heavy lifting behind the scenes, GrowBotik helps you move from a manual agency model to a smarter, more automated growth model. Imagine this: a prospect comes into your world. Instead of manually researching their business for hours, GrowBotik can guide them through discovery, collect key business information, review their website and online presence, and find visibility, SEO, review, lead, conversion, and marketing gaps. Then it can help turn that analysis into a 12-month growth plan that shows what needs to happen month by month. That changes the sales conversation. You are no longer trying to convince someone with vague promises. You are showing them a clear growth path based on their actual business situation. That creates trust. And once the client moves forward, GrowBotik can help with execution, tracking, reporting, communication, and ongoing client visibility. That means fewer loose ends, fewer manual reports, fewer repeated explanations, and fewer hours spent proving the value of your work. Most agency software gives you another tool to manage. GrowBotik is different. It is not just another dashboard. It is designed to operate like a growth system. It helps analyze the business, explain the opportunity, create the plan, support execution, track leads and outcomes, and communicate progress. Your team should not be your bottleneck. Your systems should create leverage. Your agency should become simpler as it grows, not heavier. You still need to lead, make smart decisions, and build relationships. But you should not have to personally carry every audit, plan, report, client question, and follow up on your back. Maybe you are thinking, Eric, I already have tools, I understand. But more tools are not always the answer. The real question is, do those tools reduce the work, help you sell better, deliver better, and scale without more headcount? Maybe you are thinking, my clients still need a human touch. Of course they do. GrowBotik is not about removing the human relationship. It is about removing repetitive manual work so you can give better attention where it matters. Maybe you are thinking, I am not technical enough. That is exactly why this matters. The point is leverage without making your life more complicated. Click the button below and take a look at GrowBotik, not as another shiny software tool, not as another dashboard, not as another thing to add to your workload. Look at it as a possible operating system for a leaner, smarter agency, an agency where AI helps with discovery, analysis, planning, execution support, tracking, reporting, and client communication. An agency where growth does not automatically mean more staff, more stress, and more payroll. An agency that gives you back what you wanted when you started. Freedom to grow, freedom to choose better clients, and freedom to protect your time. Click the button below or go to growbotik.info. Now, thanks for your time.